Yo, welcome to day 30 of my road to 2000 elo journey in chess. Current rating is 1418. Doing pretty well. Got good momentum. Just gonna get right into the game. Uh, Caro Kann, yeah. I was thinking of playing the modern defense a little more. D6, G6, Fianchetto, and then I thought about it for a second. I was like, whatever. Let me just do Caro Kann. All right. So I like the exchange. It leaves less room for me to make a bad mistake in the opening. So just pin, I think. Does he want to go for that? I think that's what he wants to do, so I'm going to play this. I think he'll play bishop here. Yeah, and then I just develop again. Will he jump here with the knight? I think that's a pretty good move, maybe. I would then have to trade the bishop off. After here, yeah, take and then take. Do I want to take there? Maybe I do. But let's see if I can get my bishop out and then a castle. If I can, then that's good. It's taking a while to think. I was checking out the camera and yeah, I don't get a chance to record during the day, like in the afternoons. Like right now it's like 1 p.m. I moved. But I'm looking at the video and it's like very bright behind me, but my shade is closed. It doesn't look like that at all. Like I have the shade closed, but on video it looks super bright. So yeah, take. You might even take here. I don't know if that's good. I don't think it's good, but question is, do I want to take? I don't think I don't have to. I don't really have to. The problem is if I don't, then I get an isolated pawn. So I'm gonna go ahead and take. Bad thing is I have to move my knight. That's yeah. Maybe I should have just let him take. I think I'm a little behind in development, maybe, because I didn't. I hate putting the bishop there. I don't think that doesn't look good to me. Oh well. And then I castle. Unless he starts storming with the pawns, I might have to reconsider, but should be fine. Next step, maybe bring the queen here. Why? Because I do want to bring the rook here, but I know if I move the rook, then I lose his pawn. He does that. Whoa. Okay, well, I don't want to take at all. If I move here, then he pushes again, and then I can come here, but then he attacks my knight, maybe, and then I can just take. So I think this is better. And if he takes, then I just take like that. If he takes, then I just take like that, and then take. I'm gonna end up with the pawn in the middle. I just isolate by itself. I do that. Well, yeah, I mean, he can move his bishop out, but I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take, yeah. Probably gonna take with queen, and then I can. He didn't. I don't want these pawns to continue, so I'm just immediately playing that to hopefully stop one of them. He can't push because then I take this one. Maybe he'll bring a rook in. That's what maybe I would do. I think this time I get my queen out somewhere, but I don't know where. Maybe now? Bring it out? Attacking this twice, so how's he gonna defend it? Not sure he can, actually. Maybe I take with the bishop. Yeah, what's he gonna do to... Nothing he can do, really. He just gives me it? Alright, hold on. If I take, what now? I don't see anything. I think he just did that because he knew he was gonna lose it anyways. But now I can just continue pushing these. Here to defend. I'm gonna do here to defend. I was considering pushing, but then he gets this move, and then I lose a bishop. I mean, bishop for his knight, I think is fine. I only say that because I can't really bring the bishop. I mean, I can actually. This pawn is weak. I should try to focus on that. How though? Okay, let's play that. Quiet retreat to attack this pawn. If I can get bishop here, g5, it might work. He can always just defend with the rook, but or here would be maybe more natural. I think I've got a better position here. I didn't even think. I mean, I think it's clear with the fact that I have these pawns and I can just push now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run with this pawn. That's my game plan right now. Just run with the pawn. Yeah, I think he's just doing that out of desperation. I don't know what does stacking do? Here, threaten to one a pawn. Maybe here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll defend with the queen. Or will he move the knight? Like, where is he gonna move it? Like, you move it here. I just come here. Where do you go from? Oh, you get that. No, but then I just take. So maybe after knight here, I come here instead. Because then if he can't go here, otherwise he loses the pawn. Just like anytime now. Whoa, what the hell was that move? All right, I'm a little worried now. I think that's a blunder. Take. Oh no, he gets check and then I'm done for. The problem is I could just ignore that. I don't have to take or anything. Wow, that's quite a move. Yo. I see it though, because if I take, he takes with the pawn. I'm never getting rid of this pawn. Oh wait. Hold on. Wait, okay, no, that's a blunder, because I can just take here. If he recaptures, then I take with check. He moves, let's say he moves, or he'll probably block with the That's just a blunder. Okay, I can't take now, I don't think, because if I take and take, and then if I take here, he just gives me check, and I come here, and then I get mated. So I can't take right now. I can take here. After he captures, check, and then he probably just brings the rook back to block. Yeah. I mean, that was a cool move. I'll give you that, but there's no. I don't think it's a I don't think it's a blunder. I think it's just like a okay move maybe. Yeah, and then he blocks. Yeah. But now I'm gonna just run with my pawn. That was game plan since like 5 moves ago, or something. I don't know. But now this is pinned. He gets it unpinned. I gotta make sure this pawn stays sufficiently protected. So I have to. What if I play queen here? Takes. This pawn is gonna be hard to defend here. I really want to play queen here. I just want to get the queens off at this point. I can't push again. I mean, I can actually. I could. After push, what comes next? Probably blocks with the rook. No, I think what I have to do is get my queen out of here, push this pawn. Because I don't think pushing will get me anywhere. I can push now, but then he blocks here, then what? Or I stack my rooks. Like, I have to stack him here. Because I gotta keep this pawn defended. But if I stack, I give him time to, like, do something. Like, maybe here. Or I just come. Oops, I didn't want to do that, but I think that I was gonna say that's probably better. I did say I want the queens off the board. I didn't mean to play it, but by all means, it was a move I was considering, or I was about to consider. Because if it takes, and then I take, and then this pawn's gonna be way easier to, and then I can, that fixes my problems. Less things to worry about, and I can push this pawn. He might try to go for something here, like by lifting a rook. Problem with that is I can always just push that. Oh no, I can't, because if he lifts here. Oh, you can't, wait. Can I put rook here? Rook here to threaten that? Let's do it. This is cut off. 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 This is my threat right now. You can come here. Then I just take. My pawns get super dangerous. Yo. That was a good catch though. He did move it off of this square and then oh. What if I push? I'm considering push because of take here, right? Is this the move pushing? No, because then what if he just takes like that? Oh, but push because he can't take because then I take. Is this wrong? Also push because after take and then I take. Oh no, but this pawn is. Wait, push? No, I can't push. Push, take. Oh, I can. Nah, that would put me in a weird endgame. I don't want to do that. Just defend here. Defend here. I hope I remember to review that move specifically, that order. Because I was thinking like push here, but then after take and take. And he moves the rook over. The problem is I slide my rook here. After trade, he can just take that pawn, and then I would have to bring the kings in, and his king is way closer, so I would probably end up losing that pawn. So that would have put me in a losing endgame, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he did it. Only thing is, oh, I still can't push, can I? Push, take. Wait, actually I can, because if I push and takes, and then I take here, even if he slides over, my rook is here now, so I can give check and promote. So it works. It just works now. If he moves a queen out of the way, I win the rook. That's it. The reason it works now is because I've moved the rook here, so after the rook's here, I can give that check and then force a trade, or he just loses a rook. Because watch this, he takes, and then it's easier to see now. Oh, he could have just traded like that, actually. No, but then, no, because then I just push. Ah, he does. He saves it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dang. Yeah, that's annoying. This guy's countering me pretty well. Okay, what if I push and then just take and then... I'm doing it. I have to be sharp. I have to make him think as much as I'm thinking. I think pushing is the way to go. I get a new queen. I get his rook off the board. Make it way simpler, because this is hurting my head. This is all this calculating. But I think this was the right way to go. If you move here, what next? I can come here now. There's that. I can take this pawn. Oh man, dude. Just thinking of everything. Wow. Can I take? I mean, I know he's threatening that, but before I defend it, this is like the coward move. It's like lame move. But then here, promote. Wait, I can't do that. What am I saying? Here. I want to do this, but I'm not experienced enough in endgames to confidently play this. But I think taking is just fine. I'm down 2, but then I'm promoting, right? Like, no matter what, I'm promoting. I have to do it. There's no sacks here because after move, I have both rooks on the back rank, or on my file. I can promote no matter what. I think that's why this move works. And look, he can't stop it, right? Please tell me I'm not overlooking anything. He can't stop it, right? That's just it. If he tries to move here, I have the rooks here. I can always do that. What helped me feel more comfortable doing that is also the fact that I was already up 2 points. So it was fine. Material wise, I'm not doing that bad, but I'm gonna promote no matter what. He's gonna have to, like, what does he do actually in this position? What is he? Boom. Boom, that's it. I just get the queen. No, what am I doing? Just calm down. This is pinned. Comes a check. No, that, and then I do that. That's just game, dude. That's just game. Good freaking game. That was my best yet. Oh no. Alright, so I had a friend game review it for me, and it turns out I did have a brilliant, awesome. Really happy to see that performance. And yeah, it's cool. I don't know if most people know this, but if someone random I didn't know this till recently. If anyone game reviews your game, then you can just go back and see the game review. You don't have to be the one that like applies it to that. Which is funny because if you think about it, like couldn't you just share an account and then game review like all your games from that one account and then not have to pay for the membership? That seems like a really like funny way to do things, but yeah, that was sick. Oh, I just want to show off the totally legitimate elo rating that they gave me. Totally real. I am totally playing like a 2100. Sure. Imagine that. Yeah, I heard that was super inaccurate, but it's so cool to see. Anyways, yeah, it was pretty fairly opening. A fairly normal opening. Just want to know. I was thinking of a queen move, but probably not great. It's not bad. What about bishop? So all these moves are fine. Those are things I was considering instead of letting him just instead of me recapturing. Oh my god, hiccups. But yeah, it was fine. Either way, it was fine. I didn't make any abysmal mistake. Oh, but there, inaccuracy. Why? Because of push? Nope. What was the move? Yeah, taking. Yo, these hiccups are so annoying. Oh my god. I just have a little bit more of talking to do. Jeez. Okay, good to know. What should I play instead? Just take. Yeah, just take. Because if queen takes, then I can probably just do that tempo. No. But then, okay, yeah. Okay, I see. I get the vision. So yeah, it was a lot of middle game mistakes for my opponent. Like he was just creating weaknesses for no reason, and then that because he was gonna lose the pawn. Oh my god, these hiccups, Jesus! I'm not even gonna say anything. Just show me the brilliant. Oh my god, I see it. I see it. This move was an inaccuracy. Oh god. Taking would be bad though, right? What? I could have just taken. Oh, I think I know why. I see now. But what I saw was that let's say I did something random, I would be losing, right? Yeah. This is what they thought they had, and what I thought. This is what we thought was on the board, but it was not. It was not at all. I kind of missed that. Yeah. Yes, sir. Brilliant. All right. I can't say much more with these hiccups. Thank you for watching. That was one of my best games yet. Super proud of it. Till the next one.